Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, what's up?
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, midweek hump day. Getting over that hump again. Almost there. It's all good. It's all good. You know, sometimes you just got to go with the flow. Keep it going. What's up with you, my brother? How you feeling, Jay?
Excellent. Got a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
A lot of sleep.
Yesterday, man, my legs were hurting. Today, they feel much better. I know I was pretty sore. How you feeling?
Excellent.
Yeah.
My
Don't you
legs are
feel
fine
sore?
now. Nah, my legs they had a little soreness, but that was it. Just a little bit.
Got you.
Yeah. All right.
In case you guys missed it, we did go live for you at the gym yesterday. That was last night. We did shoulders, back, and traps. So definitely check that out. We got live for you there. Q&A, so you can ask us anything, anytime. Just comment in the video, replay gang, and we can answer any of your questions you might have. Moving on, we do have some sports to cover. So let's get into it with some Mickey Mouse Cup. What's going on there?
Let's see. I haven't watched any NBA today at all. Oh, I gotta go grab that. Let's see. NBA. So we got Spurs. They're up. This is on Amazon Prime Video, by the way. But they are up 73-58, and they're in the third quarter, so they still got the whole second half. And the Thunder, they just murdered the Suns, 138-89.
Damn.
Those were only, yeah, Jesus. You know the Thunder are 24-1, right?
24-1. Wow.
Yeah, they're playing good ball. We'll see. I think they're trying to challenge that Warriors record. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, bunch of youngsters, bro.
Yeah, so that's what the Warriors were when they made that record as well.
I know.
The difference is when the Bulls made that record, they were not that.
Right.
That's why they ended up winning at the end. The Warriors couldn't finish it, remember?
Yeah.
They were so tired and gassed from the season that they couldn't even finish the finals.
Right.
So, yeah, man. But yeah, 76-58 Spurs. And yeah, Thunder beat the Suns 138-89.
Wow.
All right.
So
Those
is it
are the
still
two.
halftime? Is it already started third quarter?
For who?
The Lakers.
Yeah, remember it started. It was 70-58. You're the one that told me.
No, that was halftime though, so it's already started. Third quarter.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
It's been started. Yeah.
My bad.
It's 70. What did I say? 73-58.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, man. That is not the big news today, though, just to let you know.
Yeah. Do we have any NBA news or trends?
Oh, no. The big trend today. Well, the only trend you could say Steph Curry. He's expected to return from that injury.
Oh, okay.
So he should be coming on Friday.
Oh,
They
nice.
say maybe. So that's the only thing trending in NBA. But as well as Stuart Scott. Stuart Scott was trending on SportsCenter. You know. So yeah, RIP. Obviously, they always like to do highlights for Stuart Scott. He was a really good analyst.
Yeah, for sure.
ESPN. So.
For sure.
So he was trending, but yeah, the big trend today was Sharon Moore. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's a coach of Michigan. He was fired today.
Okay.
And he's actually in custody. But I don't know how the custody thing works. So he basically did what Ime Udoka did for the Celtics. You probably don't remember this, but 2 years ago, the Celtics had Ime Udoka as their coach before they won that championship. And he's a great coach, but he was fraternizing with you don't like it. How do I put it? You don't want to shit where you eat. And when you mess with someone in your own employment, they fire you on the spot. So this guy did the same exact thing. They said he was having an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. And so he's going to go through probably the same thing Udoka went through, except this is a different area now. You know what I mean? This is Michigan. So we will see. He's in custody. I don't know why they put him in custody. That's weird, but
maybe she was underage.
No, I don't think so. If you're that stupid, then maybe you deserve it. But I don't think she's underage. That would be kind of crazy. But yeah, it didn't say anything about that. But I don't know. They do things different in Michigan, maybe. You know, because in Boston, Udoka didn't go custody or all that. He was just fired and then just let go and then just get out of here. You know. But this guy is he's in custody in the county jail. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. That's weird. They do things different over in Michigan, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't think it's anything crazy. I think it's probably the same type of situation, you know.
Yeah.
But this is huge news because it's a number one trending on everything, especially X.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know why he would ever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not him. I'm not Udoka. I'm not the people that do that. You know, about fraternizing and messing with someone in your own camp. Basically, you know, it's kind of weird. But
I mean, shit. Was
you
she
know,
that hot?
I don't know. I don't see a picture. Nothing of her. That's what I mean. Everything is not disclosed yet because I don't think they have all the facts. The only thing we know is that he was fired for that, and he's in custody now because of it.
Well, we're not gonna judge. We got to see her first before we judge the man.
Oh Jesus!
You know? 'Cause if she's like a 10-10, like all right,
It doesn't matter, bro. There's 8 billion people in the world, bro. Come on, man. Keep your work. Keep your personal life over there. Like, bro, make your bread. Don't do anyone at work, and then just go over here. Like, God.
I totally understand, and I guess
Jesus.
where he went wrong is that he got caught, basically, right?
Okay, exactly. Just like Ime Udoka. I get it. You know what I mean? But like, bro, 8 billion people could go mess with whoever, dude. Keep your work. That's it.
Like I said, we got to see her. We got to see her, bro.
That's my God, we got to see her. So if she's a 10, he gets a pass. No,
this is the only way justification is going to be justified.
No, this is called fumbling a bag. You just fucking kicked yourself in the ass and punch yourself in the face at the same time, bro.
And I'm not
now
saying
you don't have you don't have your hustle. There goes your fucking bread. You're probably not going to get hired anywhere for the next however long. And now you got to go through a case. Shit.
I agree with you 100%. But check this out. Just think about the psychology of a man, right? You're every day at this workplace. You probably are commingling with this person like more than you would even at home because you're working for like 8 to 12 to maybe 16 hours a day.
Yes, of course.
You know what I mean? So, bro, the man's got a penis. Penises have a mind of their own, bro. Like,
I'm in full agreement with you. But man, there are so many places you can figure this out.
For all you know, he's been walking by this person, talking to this person for the last 5 to 10 years, and then finally he just couldn't resist after all this time, and he's like, you know what?
I totally get it, but the fucking timing couldn't be worse.
Oh, I know.
Like, bro, like, I mean, you know, I actually think he is married as well.
All I'm saying, bro, is
so it makes it even worse. I could understand. Like, I actually know I can't understand because me in my head, you fucked up your bag, bro. You like your money now. Bro. That's all bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think of first. I know the relationship. If you married and all that, okay, that's fucked up too. But he fucked up his bag.
Bro, he's gonna be on Kevin Garnett's podcast. Don't even trip.
He'll be on all the podcasts.
That's what
and KG, I don't know if he'll be on KG's podcast. KG's very picky about who he puts on his podcast. Maybe he'll be on All the Smoke with Steven Jack and Matt Barnes. They're a little more lenient.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but but yeah. So he got fired. They're looking into getting Chucky there in Michigan.
No way.
Oh man, he'd be a good fit, bro. Because that program needs someone like so they had Jim Harbaugh, remember? Chucky's a similar type coach, very. He'd probably bring that program very high. He'd be a great fit. He'd be a really great fit, and I don't see Chucky coaching any NFL team. So if I were him, I'd hop all over that because they'll pay him well. That's what I would do. You know what I mean? Because yeah, because he has like history with them too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was doing interviews there, doing camps there. So I think he'd be a good fit.
Yeah.
But that is the number one trend today, man. Oh man, bro, can't be ruining your bag like that, bro. Whew, man.
I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree.
That's all bad, bro. Like, I mean, like I said, man, you got 8 billion people.
At my job, one of my coworkers, he snitched out his manager, my manager, to like the general manager. That general manager goes back to him and is like, "Yo, why is this guy snitching you out? Like, I think you should just get rid of him if he's just doing that to you." And basically, my manager still had the heart to not get rid of him, but he put him in the used car lot. So like he's basically not like part of us anymore. The
Who the hell
Subaru.
snitching at war? Jesus, man.
He snitched on the main manager, bro. Like his manager. Why would you snitch on your own manager? I told him before too. He's a young kid. I told him, I was like, man, you're not gonna change shit thinking you're gonna just do all this. Like you can't do that. Like shit.
That's what people. I guess it's a new day and age, man. That's all. That's all I can say.
I know.
You know what I mean? But
Well,
yeah,
so
that was the number one trend today. Just to let you know.
let's move on then and get into some college hoops.
Let's see college hoops, man. Purdue, they beat Minnesota 85-57. Houston, they beat Jackson State 80-38. And Nebraska beat Wisconsin 90-60. Oh, man.
Nice.
Those are all ass kickings. Jesus.
Nice.
Nothing but ass kickings, bro.
They got the, I think they almost got the ice ring up over here in San Mateo Park,
Of course. They should have it up everywhere.
Yep.
They should have it up everywhere, man.
We out or what?
What?
You want to go ice skating?
I'd rather go downtown SF.
Downtown Union Square?
Yeah, more fun.
I think it's a lot
more better for a live if you're down there.
That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, let's move on to our next sport, NHL games.
Let's see NHL, man. What is going on in the NHL? We got two current games right now. You got the Kings and Kraken locked in at 1. They're still in the second period. Still got about half of that period to go, and then you got the third period. And you got the Panthers and Mammoth. Panthers are up 4-3, and there's 20 seconds left, so that game should be done deal.
Oh, wow.
Blackhawks, they beat the Rangers 3-0, and the Red Wings beat the Flames 4-3. Yes, sir.
Nice.
That is NHL.
All right, let's move on and see what happened in the European leagues. Jay, Arsenal, what happened in today's game?
Oh, they played today? Okay, let's see. Let's pull it up. Oh, it's a different league, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me get up in. Come on, Arsenal. Let's see. They beat Club Bruges 3-0.
3-0?
Yeah.
Nice.
I believe that. Yeah. I don't know what Club Bruges is, but they beat Club Bruges, wherever that may be. Very light work. That's what I'll say.
Club Bruges sucks.
I don't know I don't even know where that is. Honestly, I can't even tell you where that is.
I bet you it's in England.
I thought you said this was a different league, so it wouldn't be in England.
Yeah, I'm saying they can still play against each other, like even if it's like
But why would they be in a different league then?
I have no idea. I'm saying I think it's still. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's so many different leagues. I don't even know what kind of league this really is.
No.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of leagues.
Never heard of them. Club Bruges. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. That's what it spells to me. That's what it spells to me. It says they're a part of Belgian Pro League.
Oh, okay. So they're Belgian.
There you go. So maybe I am pronouncing it wrong, but it says they're in the Belgian Pro League.
Got you.
So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, they got smacked by Arsenal 3-0. Light work.
That's what I'm talking about. It's my team, bro.
Well, I'm glad you got a winner.
Yeah, I got one.
Got to take it across the world.
Hey man, that's where I'm from. That's the soil. The roots run deep, bro.
Hey, got you, bro. Got you. Arsenal life. They got a cool name.
Yeah.
I like the name Arsenal.
That's what I'm saying.
I always say that word, full Arsenal. So I don't know any other players, but I don't know any players in soccer.
When I think of Arsenal, I think of like guns.
Exactly, full Arsenal. That's what I mean. Like full of weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Maybe you should wear your Glock hat today to the gym.
Full Arsenal. That's hella funny.
Let's move on and get into some Jay. Did you know? Why not?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This will be somewhat quick, but So Jay, did you know that they're starting to report in the news? So basically, they're trying to give it explanations why it's been so cold in the Bay Area, and they have a new dubbed name for this fog and cloud that you have told us about that has been getting people sick lately.
Okay.
They're
What's that?
they're calling this the new radiation fog.
Okay. I, bel- I guess. Radiation fog. All right.
Radiation fog, bro.
Lucky that's not here. That's out in the central.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So
that sucks.
yeah, but one thing I've noticed is that lately with this cold weather,
Yeah.
the AQI, the the basically like air quality report,
Yeah.
it has been kind of sky high compared to what it usually is. Because usually it's in the like 15, 20s, and lately it's been in like 70s and 80s, which is still like moderate to where you can get away with it, but it's definitely much higher than what it usually would be.
Nah, not where I live. It's always good air quality.
I mean, you're in a little bit different of an area, but I'm saying just like going like 5
You're talking
miles
about
away.
over that way?
Yeah,
Yeah, because our air quality here is always like 60. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's
No, I'm
moderate.
saying like even tonight,
Never
like we
bad.
can. I'll show you at the gym when I can show you like the AQI. Like it's going to be probably like still so high, if that
Yeah.
radiation fog has not been clearing.
Well, no, it's not going to clear out there because there's no wind. That's the
Yeah,
problem. Out
yeah,
here, like we still like it's not that windy, but like the fog comes through and it's a dense, and then it's a like it's got the little particles in it. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah. So it's different. It's our fresh air out here. You know that.
No, I know, I know.
That's why I don't mind if it's ever like that. I like when it's cold anyway.
Right,
I don't know. I don't really consider it cold, but
right.
I walk my dog. It's like what 40 degrees when I walk my dog.
Yep.
Probably 43, something like that. Usually, because I walk him at like 4 a.m.
Right.
He likes it. he likes it.
Right.
Yeah, it was I walked him this morning, like after our live. After I ate, it actually I actually put a jacket on, and like
Well, you
it
were
was a
cold.
little cold. No, but it was colder than normal, and I was like, okay, put on a jacket. Like, all right, I'm gonna walk you with a jacket. Nah, because it was like, I had just a cut off hoodie on, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put a jacket on, because
Yeah.
it was a little chilly when when you're walking and you could just see your breath like that. It was a little chilly.
Right.
Felt
Right.
good though. It didn't feel bad. It was just
No,
like,
I got
holy
you.
shit.
I got you.
Yeah, it was colder than usual. Usually it's probably mid 40s, mid to high 40s, but it was definitely lower, a little lower,
Yeah.
closer towards the high 30s. I was like, wow.
But see, it's not windy at all like it used to be.
No, not at all. The
Yeah.
wind gusts are only barely a couple miles per hour.
Right.
But I like that. I like when it's not windy.
Well, me too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't like the wind. I like when it's like, oh, it's chill, it's cool.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know? Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I like when it's sunny. If it was sunny and like colder during the day, it'd be perfect weather. Like in the morning. Like when I'm going to bed and the sun's coming up, right? And I go outside and I go, man, it's nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, Jay, let's move on.
Yes.
Did you know, Jay, that there has been a technology company's CEO who have been caught smuggling NVIDIA GPUs worth 160 million to China?
Yeah, I read it.
That's some crazy shit,
I
bro.
know. I read it.
At this point, I'm like, oh, dude, China, probably the government is paying them like hella money to do that, bro.
Maybe.
You know?
Never know.
I don't know.
Never know.
Who does know? Nobody knows. Last one before we move is Japan issues advisory. Jay, did you know, for a possible mega quake following that 7.5 magnitude one?
Yeah. Remember I was reporting?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that well, it's good that they understand that, so that's good. They're not going to be caught off guard if that happened.
Right. All right, Jay, I want to get into the top 10. I'm gonna do the U.S. states by unemployment rate. Can you guess, by any chance, the states, any of the top 5 states that would have they have the lowest unemployment rate?
Lowest unemployment?
Lowest unemployment. There's 5 states that I'm going to name. Can you guess at least one of these 5 states?
Uh, I don't know. I'm actually not good at that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really pay attention to the states and their employment and unemployment.
All right. Well, I'm going to name it then for you. So this is going to be your.
I would have just said Florida is one of them just because I think DeSantis runs the state good.
Okay,
That's what
so
I
you
would have
think
said.
that has one of the lowest unemployment rates out of the top 50 states in the United States?
Yeah, that's what I would have said. But
Got-
that's just one. That's the only one I would say. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm going to get into it here.
Yes.
Top 5 for lowest unemployment rate would be at number 5, Alabama.
Bama. Okay.
Yep. 2.9% unemployment rate.
Oh, that's good.
At number 4, you got Hawaii, 2.7%.
Nice.
At number 3, you have Vermont at 2.5%.
Oh, I see where this is going.
And then you got at number 2 in tie with Vermont at 2.5%, North Dakota.
See, the problem with this is they're not doing it by population.
I
That's
know.
why. That's why. I see it, and I didn't think about that.
Yeah, exactly. I knew you would that would come up. So.
Well, yeah, because I mean, each one of these states is like the size of
population.
LA.
Yeah.
LA probably has more people than all these states.
Right.
Just LA, the damn city.
Exactly. At least you're smart enough to figure that out and say.
Well, yeah, man. After each state that you said, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so funny.
But
oh man.
So like I said, number 2 is North Dakota, 2.5%. Can you guess now that you kind of are in the gist of it all? The number 1.
Yes, I already know. It's going to be between South Dakota or Montana.
South Dakota.
You see how it's common sense here, and they went with the smaller one because Montana's a little bigger.
Jay, knowing all this now, we're going to get into your top 5 highest unemployment rate.
Now it's going to be the bigger states.
So what do you think is number 1? Who?
California. No, I'm just kidding.
You are correct. Number 1, highest unemployment rate, California.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
You think you can guess one more? I don't think you can guess any more than that one. The other ones you kind of wouldn't know, I don't think. But you might. Don't count out what you were thinking.
Okay, so California, New York.
No, okay.
Okay,
You
no.
didn't get it.
Oregon.
Yeah, okay. You got Oregon. That's number 4. Number 4. You got
Colorado.
You got number 1 and number 4. Oregon
Colorado.
is number 4. California number 1.
Colorado.
Nope.
Washington. The state Washington. No.
Nope.
California and Oregon. Okay, then I don't know. I know those two.
At number 5, well, at least you got the top one. At least you got number 1. So. At number 5, you got Ohio at 5%.
Ohio?
Yep. This one doesn't matter by population. Ohio is just a broke ass state.
Damn, yeah, but I mean,
you still got a lot of people in like Cleveland and other places, you know.
But you said this is unemployment, though, right?
Yeah. So this is the highest unemployment.
Wow.
For the jobs are scarce, and Ohio is one of them, which really does have scarce. Because California is just because of the population.
Well, we have high population here. Yeah, exactly.
It is honestly like when I was looking for a job for like the car business. Yeah. Back in the day, it was much easier than now because now everything is like online. You have to do, but if you pursue it, you'll get it in California. That's California. You could get a job if you really need one. You know.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, that being said, number 5 was Ohio. Number 4, you got right at Oregon. Number 3, you want to take one more stab?
I really don't know.
5.2%, Michigan.
What? The car industry area?
Yep. Well, they've been
Detroit and stuff.
Yeah, they've been hurt. You know, hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird to me. That doesn't make sense. Wow, I would have never thought that.
I mean, a lot of those like Ford and them, they've been having a lot of recalls and shit, bro. Like, there's been a lot of
but that should mean more jobs.
I don't know, man. I don't
That's crazy to me.
know. Yeah.
Wow.
Hurts sales too, you know. It hurts sales at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would have never guessed.
All right, so you got number one, which was California, guys. Number two, though, you do not know number two. You want to take one more guess? 5.3% unemployment rate, right behind California.
Don't know.
This one is going to surprise you, I think.
I'm sure it will because I don't know.
All right, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Nevada.
Really? Nevada?
Yeah.
That's so weird to me.
Yeah, man.
Why would they? I don't know. That's very odd. Why?
A lot of California. Think about it. A lot of Californians moved to the Reno area, so that's imploded. And then you got a lot of people from LA that moved to
Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because to look for lower cost of living, you know.
Yeah.
So it's super imploded right now in Nevada, and those are the two major populations.
But why would that lead to unemployment?
Because you got a whole influx of people coming in, but
I get it. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. I didn't even think of it like that.
yeah.
Okay. Wow.
That's what it
I
is.
would have never guessed that one actually.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, that is our unemployment rates and highest and lowest unemployment rates states. Moving on, we do have a lot of trends and breaking news to cover today. So let's start with the title of the show, and that is that with Trump, this is international news. It looks like Trump has allowed U.S. forces to seize I guess it's a really big oil tanker off of the Venezuela coast. I guess it's really pissed off a lot of people. Venezuela is decrying an act of piracy. But man, there's footage. I don't know, Jay, did you get to see the footage of this?
No, I actually, as you just read it, I remembered it. That happened like early this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't read about it, but I was like, oh.
Big misconception.
But yeah, I didn't look into it or anything.
Oh, you did?
EVs will drain your wallet. Powering an
I'm gonna play the video, but I got
electric
the ad.
Yeah, play the video.
Way
I'm
less
curious.
than paying at the pump. The Toyota
I didn't see
EV
much.
comes with a
So
dual voltage cable
nothing on
and lets you
X
charge
was really
on both
about it. So
standard and
it
level
couldn't have
2
been
outlets
anything that
all in
crazy,
one.
right?
It was a pretty big operation, bro.
No, I believe it was a big operation, but like, did anything big go down from it or no?
A lot of pissed off people.
Oh.
So I don't know if you. I'm pulling up the video right now. I don't know if you can.
But not us. We wouldn't be pissed off.
No, we were happy.
That's all. That's what I'm saying. That's ours now.
Shit, we just got a bunch of oil, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So why would we be mad?
Oh, no, we good.
That's what I'm saying.
Trump is like, yeehaw.
That's what I'm saying. So that's probably why I didn't hear about it.
This, for some reason, I don't know, reminds me of the Bruce Willis Die Hard Christmas flick kind of operation.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, let me show you this video, though. Let's see. Watch this, guys. This is full screen, so you get to see it live and direct. Check it out. It's not live, just joking. Here we go. See, look, they have people jump down this damn helicopter.
Can you explain a little more about this Venezuelan oil tanker and?
I guess
Well, I'll let the people do it, but you see the result, and I guess they probably have released the pictures by now, or pretty soon. You'll discuss that with the appropriate people later on, but no, it was seized for a very good reason.
The oil tanker, who owns that oil tanker?
You'll get that information later.
Okay, and have you spoken to Maduro since your last conversation?
No, I
Or has it
haven't.
only been one conversation?
No.
We're interested in the seizure of this tanker. What happens to the oil on that ship?
Well, we keep it, I guess. When you have to follow the tanker, you're a good businessman, just follow the tanker.
Do you know where it was going? Was it going to
Follow it, get a
China?
helicopter and follow the tanker.
Is it true it's going to
But
Cuba?
we're gonna, I assume we're gonna keep the oil.
Damn, bro.
Trump
He
is
said, we
gangster,
keeping that
bro.
shit.
Trump is a gangster, bro.
We keeping that shit.
Hell yeah, Trump going hard, bro.
Damn.
Why would I be mad at that? I ain't mad at that.
So,
No, I ain't mad at that.
from what I understand, it was like oil coming from Iran, and I guess there's sanctions with the Iran and getting stuff from them. So
Okay.
I don't know. It's a whole big mess. But he did what he did. I guess
And
he
now
did
it's
for a few weeks.
ours.
Now it's our oil, so fuck it.
Yes, sir.
Gas prices are going down, guys. You guys will feel the wrath, I promise, in a good way.
Well, gas has been down. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh man.
We've been like the lowest in California since.
Oh, it's fucking beautiful, bro. Oh man. Like I said, I'm just like, yes, thank you. It's not too much to ask for, right? Jesus, man.
Exactly.
That last administration, fuck, man. That was crazy with gas, bro. That was crazy, man. But yeah, it's beautiful. I love Trump. His last presidency, gas was low too. It was great.
Right.
You know what I mean? Gas low, property taxes go down, everything was like, yes, thank you. And then get the investments up.
Right.
Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's move on to our next trending topic. Jay, let's talk some Elon Musk news. What's he talking about?
Elon Musk. So he had an interview with Katie Miller, and he was talking about his role with, Vivek. I can't pronounce his last name. In Doge. Remember Doge?
Yep.
And he was talking about how he was happy it was successful, but he wished he focused more on Tesla, SpaceX, and the AI and stuff, Grok.
Yeah.
But he's happy what he did because obviously that helped us a lot as a country. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and she also asked him who he looks up to the most, and he had responded with the creator. You know what I mean? Which is kind of cool because she asked what his position on God was, and he's like, God is a creator. I believe this universe came from that. You know what I mean? So it was cool hearing that from Elon Musk. I didn't know his views. I kind of assumed, you know what I mean? But it's cool hearing that from like Elon Musk. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, he also described like he kind of dismissed aliens and UFOs. You know what I mean? Which he's supposed to do because he's getting into space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he also defended the moon landings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, it was kind of a fun way to do it, but he also named cheeseburgers as the genius food of his choice for life. He loves cheeseburgers.
Oh, okay.
I'm American. I love fucking cheeseburgers. I make my own burgers and they're fucking huge. You know what I'm saying? So I love cheeseburgers as well.
One of these days, I'm gonna have you roll out with me to New Mex.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get you a Blake's green chili cheeseburger, bro. You're gonna love that shit.
You've always been saying that, dude. This green chili stuff.
Oh, bro. That shit ever.
You can't go wrong with cheeseburger, bro.
Oh, I know.
If you don't know how to make a cheeseburger, you don't eat a cheeseburger. It's weird to me. That's so American.
Right.
Like cheeseburgers, like ideal American food. You know that.
Have you ever had a green chili cheeseburger?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I've not had a green chili cheeseburger.
Gotcha. We talking another level of cheeseburger here, brother.
That's crazy.
Good.
But yeah, man, cheeseburgers are always
So,
a win in my book.
So in New Mex, that's what you're gonna get. We're gonna get that cheeseburger for you, and then we're gonna have Dion's Pizza, where they also have green chili pizza.
Green chili. This is New Mexico. Sounds like a green chili thing, huh?
Yes, yeah, I mean that's the world capital of where they grow it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So they're experts at it.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
It's a good plant to, you know what I mean, consume in your diet.
I've never cooked with it. Never in my life has I thought to cook with green chili.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They roast them at like Molly Stone's during like the season. You can buy them roasted, and then you can just like implement them into your cooking.
Yeah, I've never even thought to use it. Wow, that's crazy. I wonder how it would taste. I really do.
It's a real good flavor, bro. Like it really like helps with a lot of stuff. Like it has so many benefits to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never thought to implement green chili.
No, there we go.
Very interesting.
There we go. Opening the mind.
For sure. But yeah, that was a good interview though with Katie Miller, Elon Musk.
Yeah, definitely.
It was definitely a good interview. I watched it. So.
All right, let's move on then and get into some national news. Well, let's go to Western Washington, man. So I feel really bad because my sister lives out there, and she just called me today, talking
Uh-huh.
about how she's getting alerts left to right on her phone, how all these like cities and counties around her are getting shut down and flooding everywhere. So yeah, Western Washington has been facing catastrophic flooding right now. Two atmospheric rivers have been dumping heavy rain, and
Damn.
man, it's just drenched. The rivers are all like they left their banks already. It says that major flooding for 17 rivers. Can you believe
But
that,
isn't
bro?
that normal up there? Like rain? It
No,
always rains up there, right?
no, not every year. I mean, like not like this is like not every year type deal. You know what I mean?
But it rains all the time up north,
No,
right?
but
Or
not
am I
like
tripping?
drenching. Like it rains, but it's not like it's very consistent drizzle, not like intense.
Oh, now it's like it's just overpour now.
Yeah,
Oh
overpour,
wow.
and it's not stopping. You know.
Oh,
So yeah, I was talking to my sister today, and she was talking about like really bad stuff. Even the governor, they just
wow.
did a tweet on X, and they were saying this is Governor Bob Ferguson. We anticipate potentially 100,000 Washingtonians facing evacuation orders. The
Jesus.
situation is fluid and changing all the time. We expect rivers to hit historic levels as early as 4 a.m. tomorrow, lasting into Friday morning.
Well, at least they don't have a water problem. I mean, we have the water scarcities.
Oh, I know. But dude, all that water, they could just really take some kind of like you know how they have in the Central Valley all these what do you call those aquifers?
Yeah.
Like and all the what do you call those? The channels, channels, you know, that can feed the whole valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they can literally just build all the way up from Washington and Oregon and get all that river water that's over flooding and put it into the water out here into the
That's
system.
what I'm saying. That's if they have all this problem, it's only north.
I know.
Share the wealth of water. Come on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And they wouldn't have their problem because we would take some of it
We
on.
exactly. We get one day of rain and it's like, yeah. And
Yeah.
then no days until like 2 months later. Yeah, another day. California.
We just
And I don't even know if it gets rain, and that's rain here. I'm not even talking about Southern Cal.
no, we just get that radiation fog.
Nah, not here. We have real fog here.
No, I'm saying
Radiation fog's in
California.
Central.
I'm saying in California.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we don't. Like I said, in Southern Cal, I don't even think they get the rain. We get rain at least here,
A little bit, yeah.
but that's what I mean. If they did what you said, it'd be smart,
Right.
because then they could filter out. Because what, dude, Southern Cal gets their water from up here,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
I believe they get it from up here. Like, bro, that's crazy to me.
I know.
That's why if they built that thing you're talking about, man, share the wealth.
Exactly.
Bring that water this way.
They need to do it, man. They need to build the channel, and like they already have it just hooked up in Central Valley. Just hook it up. You know what I mean? It's already
So
there.
talk to who our new governor will be and let them know, please.
Shit, man. There's like the answers are there, and it's not even that hard of an answer, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just build it, and it will come.
Yeah, too bad. I mean, that's the smart idea, the very common sense one. Does that equal money? That's the problem. Everyone's about,
Right.
money. So, yeah.
Money and I'm not joking.
I know where you're going with this. I remember the song.
Exactly. All right, Jay, let's move on and talk about some business news with A-Leaf. What's going on with that company?
Oh, awesome stuff, bro. One of my favorite things I reported on a few months ago. Electric flying cars. Obviously, they're real and they're being handmade here, here, because they're being tested out right here, Aleph. You know what I mean? The all-electric flying cars.
Yeah.
So basically, bro, this is 100% electric, right? 110, you could go, 110-mile flight range.
Uh-huh.
But they have, so they were 3,500 pre-orders already, all sold out, about $1 billion, and they will be rolling them out 2026. So we will be seeing them here. They will be testing them all out here because all these people, they're already on the list. If you want to get on the list, bro, we just got to put 1,500 for the priority queue. This list is going to be insane long, though, because the 3,500, those are already done. But they're not going to start taking more until those are done. But the production's right here.
Right.
So this is it's fucking crazy, bro. We're gonna be seeing this shit, bro, next year. Literally, in the next few months, we're gonna be like, oh shit. This is gonna be crazy, bro.
Some crazy shit.
I'm
Bro.
gonna be like, oh shit, Back to the Future. Oh fuck. You know? It's gonna be this type of stuff excites me, bro.
Yeah.
So but yeah, so the first obviously I guarantee you it's all the people out here, you know, like from all the way from SF to Silicon Valley.
Right.
Like I bet you it's all the people in the hills right there that already, you know, got that did their pre-order and everything. That's why I'm saying we'll see it right here because they'll be using those airports. Shit's gonna be so crazy, bro. we going live when we see this shit in the air and be like, that is not a UFO. That is a car. That's gonna be so crazy.
Shit, now people don't got to worry about drive-bys. They got to worry about flybys. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure. But this is nuts, bro. I'm super juiced about this. You know what I mean?
I'm wondering if they're doing that with the cars, how long is it going to take before they got motorcycles flying?
Yeah, that'll probably once they get the cars and like you know get you got to have the air traffic control lights, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Once it's all in place and that's all set, then they'll do bikes for sure, without a doubt. You know what I mean? I already saw they were working on something like that, but it's not obviously production yet. You know what I mean? It's just I forgot exactly what it didn't look like a bike. It looked like the ones from Star Wars. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So I saw what they were working on. You know what I mean? But this is so cool, dude. It's because it's literally right here.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? They're being handmade here in the facility. Like the facility is like not even an hour away. Like, bro, we're gonna see this. So we're gonna see them everywhere, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's not gonna be just the AI cars on the road we see. We're gonna see the damn fucking the flying cars, bro. This coming up year. Oh man, I'm telling you, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is some cool ass stuff, bro. I'm not even mad, dude. I think it's so cool.
Oh, I know.
We should have had this like years ago, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty damn juiced about this, bro.
Like I told you before, man. I'm just waiting for that hoverboard.
I know, right? That'd be pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
But flying cars, bro. Yeah, these are the levels I've been wanting to see this since I've seen Back to the Future, bro.
Oh, I know.
I've been waiting on this. Let's just say, you know what I mean?
Right.
So the fact that next year we will see them in the air, or not even, I say next year like it's far away. Soon we will be seeing them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm pretty juiced, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be next level shit right there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then like I said, then the whole thing with UFOs, it's like it's not even can't even say it no more because we're gonna see cars up there the whole time.
I know.
It's fucking crazy, bro. I'll be like, damn, man. You want to talk about killing a lot of the plane industry, bro? Boom. You know what I mean? Cars and stuff, because then you're gonna start with this small mile range. Then you're gonna start to get the car. Oh, I could go this far now. You know, like, oh man, it's gonna be crazy.
So it's about to be some Jetsons bullshit.
Exactly. Full on Jetsons. That's why I say Back to the Future. Even there's so many different ones, dude. You know what I mean? So many movies.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna be seeing this in like, bro, it's gonna be so cool.
Well, I know.
I'm juiced about it, bro. But yeah, that's why I was reporting.
For sure.
I'm following it because remember, that's not the only company. There's other companies. Remember, they still have the other two companies that are doing the drone. Remember the drone taxi?
Yeah.
That's not quite the flying car. But it's still flying, and you're a drone, and you got people in there. This is way cooler, I think. But I mean, we'll see those too by the time we have, what is it, World Cup and Olympics, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll see those as well. That's the crazy part. Like, oh shit. That's what I mean. Next, like this coming up year, bro. Oh man, we're gonna see all this stuff. We're gonna be like, oh fuck. You know, I already know there's places in the US that don't they're like, what the hell's a Waymo?
Right.
It's like, bro, they don't even know. And I'm like, bro, you don't even know Waymo? We got the flying cars coming out, bro. Oh shit, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, y'all behind, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. There's some places that are just way behind, bro. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm all for this, bro. This is so cool.
Well, you're living in the best place for it, so.
For sure, man. But that's also why we do what we do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But the cool thing about this car, you could drive it. right?
Oh, really?
So you drive it on the roads. Yeah, because it has vertical takeoff.
So when you get stuck in traffic, you can be like, I'm out. Peace.
I think you kind of probably have to have a little space.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But it's vertical takeoff. So you can't, you could do that, I'm sure. Like, oh, fuck, dude, this is traffic like this, but you got to give yourself a little leeway. Like, all right, press this button. All right, I'm out. That's it. But yeah, so you could drive it and you could fly it.
See, that would help me when I was trying to make it to the. I was in Diego, and I was trying to make it to. Dude. I totally miscalculated or misjudged LA traffic because I haven't dealt with it in forever. So I was in Diego, and I was trying to catch the Rams against the Raiders game, like a couple of years ago. Yeah. And basically, bro, I left like 4 hours early, and I still couldn't make it on.
4 hours.
It was like, it was like terrible, bro. And I was like 2 hours away.
Damn, LA Oh man, that's all bad, bro.
From San Diego to LA, bro, it was terrible.
Oh, LA and that's not even that far.
I know.
Damn, Jesus, bro.
I missed the game and everything. We ended up stopping at like a wing stop and watching the game there.
Oh, fuck that, man. Yeah. Damn, bro.
It was terrible.
That traffic is no joke out there, bro. I would never I love Cali, bro, but Southern Cal, I despise that traffic.
Right.
I've been in traffic there at 4 a.m., 1 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Dude, I think they have traffic all day there.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's the craziest shit to me, bro. Like, it doesn't even. How do you have 8 lanes and you have traffic? I don't get it. Remember we were talking about overpopulation. They're definitely overpopulated in LA.
30 something million people, you know.
I know that's what I mean. It's fucking gnarly, bro. Like, yeah, I could never live there, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't mind visiting Southern Cal, but man, those fucking freeways drive me crazy.
Well, I know.
Like I said, I've been in traffic at 2 a.m. I've been in traffic 1 a.m. Like, bro, are you kidding?
No,
they have traffic every hours of the day. They have traffic there, bro.
It's like wasting your whole life being in traffic.
Yeah, literally half of your day is probably traffic just to get to work.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, or whatever you do in life. You know, fucking crazy to me, bro. But yeah, man, all this stuff will game change everything.
That's what I was about to say. It's gonna change it all.
So. This will game change everything. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, because I don't even know how the AI cars work down there. I don't even know if they are down there.
Well, I know.
But I mean, it wouldn't matter anyway because they'd be stuck in traffic.
Exactly.
The only advantage is you won't have to drive.
Yep.
You know? So, but man, that's it's gnarly, bro.
Real quick, going into the chat, we got Boyer in the house saying good morning. Haha, what a week. How are you doing?
What up, Boyer? I was wondering when I was going to see you, bro. You know what I mean? It was cool you stopped by Anastasia's live, bro. That was cool. That was nice. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, get your work done, bro. Hit me up, man. You know what I mean? We'll be going live at the gym later, bro, if you want to come through. You know what I mean?
All right, let's move on and get into some business news. Other business news here. We have Fed rate today got cut again. This is the third rate cut this year. They're seeing slower pace ahead, so they decided to cut it because I guess they're saying it's going to be a slow, you know. I mean, it's always like that, though. Like January, like after Christmas, it always like kind of everything gets slower and it dies down a little bit. But yeah, so they cut. It was like a 9-3 vote, and they cut the rate a little bit by I think like a quarter, so 0.25%. And yeah, it says that this is the central bank, obviously, and yeah, it's pretty much. We'll see. I'm going to talk about the crypto news later on, so we'll see how this affected crypto. But from what I read earlier, it did say that crypto did go down after this was reported. So I guess it like touched 89, but it went right back up right afterwards. So I'll report on crypto and we'll talk about how this affected everything, you know. All right, let's move on and get into some celebrity news. Jay, what's going on with Andy Dick?
Terrible things, actually, man. I was watching a TMZ video, and man, this guy was I think he was on like a scooter, and then he's like he saw Andy Dick, and Andy Dick was all like, he was like, I don't know, cracked out or some kind of OD. Like he was messed up, bro. He couldn't even function. He couldn't. I didn't even know if he was breathing. He was like slumped over on some stairs in Hollywood, bro. And like they said, they called the cops and everything, and then it was a drug overdose, bro. He had to be revived with
Neurocan.
Narcan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. And I was like, holy shit. They had this all on I saw the video, bro. I was like, what the fuck? That's just weird, bro. Andy Dick was a funny dude before too. He's weird, but I mean, like, damn, bro, to be like that, that's fucking crazy to me, man.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? He's a big ass name too. Like, what is he doing? You know,
Did
look
you?
like he's chilling with the crackheads, bro.
Oh, I know. Do you remember when he played in Old
Road Trip.
School?
Oh, I thought you would say Road Trip.
Nah, he played Old School. Remember that? Remember what he played? Like how he played it, the role.
I'm trying to think. I think I'm confusing the movies. In Road Trip, he was the hotel person.
Yeah, in Road Trip. Yeah.
In Old School, he was which one?
He was the person, like the teacher that was teaching them how to do
Yeah. Got it.
And then he
So
got
yeah, so I
attacked
almost confused him. Yeah, and then he ended up doing some kung fu on him.
yeah, he got attacked by Frank, and then he like whipped his ass. He whipped up Frank.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. This dude's a popular dude. He obviously got bread. What is he doing chilling with the crackheads, bro? It looked like, dude, literally, that's like, he looked like he was in the TL, bro.
I saw the.
I don't understand.
I saw like an interview like a couple days later with it, and he was saying like, bro, the excuse he had, it was like so stupid. He was like, yeah, some dude, he was just sitting, and I sat next to him, and he was lonely, and he needed to talk about his problems, and he just busted out a pipe, and it had crack in it, and I just started doing crack with him. That was his excuse.
That's why?
Yeah.
No way.
That's literally
That's what he said?
That's what he said, bro, on the interview. Yeah. I watched it.
That's fucking crazy, man.
I do have pulled up the video though of the incident that happened. So I'm gonna just show it real quick.
You should show it. It's fucking weird, bro. Like I watched it, I was like, what the hell's going on?
I know, dude. Crazy shit.
Fucking weird, bro.
All right, so this is Andy Dick, guys. Basically drug overdose the other day. Check it out, y'all.
Yeah, he was messed up, dude.
Andy, are you okay, buddy? Is he okay? Hey. Andy, buddy. Hey, Andy, wake up. What the dude?
I want to call the ambulance.
Call the ambulance right now.
Let me see his nose. Hey, let me see his nose. Give me an Narcan right here. Get a set up. You need to set up, please.
Yo, wake him up right now. Wake him up.
Yep. That's the crack.
That's what I'm saying, though, man. What are you doing? Like, that's just crazy, bro. I don't know. I've never really been hooked on drugs ever. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know how that feels. So it's like, that's just crazy to me. Like, I don't know.
Crack will do that to you, brother.
Huh?
Crack will do that to you.
Well, I see it in the Tenderloin whenever I drive through.
Oh, I know.
Slumped over walking, that is.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, bro. I don't know. That's just, man, that's nuts.
Yeah, it is. Real quick, we got Boyer saying, awesome, bud. Will do my best to pop by. LOL. Quick hi to all. Been scarce. LOL.
I just make your money, bro. I know you're busy working, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you're busy working, bro. I'll hit you up after the YouTube show, man.
Shout.
Make your money.
All right. Let's move on. I'm going to get into some celebrity news. I actually have 3 separate ones. I don't know what's going on this day, but just crazy stuff. So basically, sad news to report for you guys, unfortunately, but I'm going to say them. Jimmy Neutron star Jeff Garcia has died at the age of 50. Do Do you remember that show, Jay? Jimmy Neutron?
I heard of it.
Yeah, you heard of it, right? It's like a
Yeah,
popular 2000 show.
Yeah, I never watched it, but I heard of it.
Yeah.
I heard of it.
But yeah, it says that he was dealing with multiple medical complications in the months before his death, suffering a brain aneurysm back in spring, during which he fell and hit his head. He recovered from the aneurysm, but other sources say he suffered a stroke several weeks ago. So
That's crazy.
So yeah, so he passed away at the age of 50. So that's sorry to report. R.I.P. to him and condolences to his family. And then in other news, we have, let me pull this up. We have an author of the famous popular book called Shopaholic. She has died at the age of 55. She's the author. Yeah, her name is Sophie Kinsella. She wrote the massively popular Shopaholic book series. And her real name was Madeline Sophie Wickham. At 55 years old, last year, she announced she had been diagnosed with aggressive form of brain cancer. Her death was announced on IG on Wednesday, despite her illness, which she bore with unimaginable courage. Sophie counted herself truly blessed to have such wonderful family and friends, and to have had the extraordinary success of her writing career. She took nothing for granted and was forever grateful for the love she received. But yeah, her novels were a sensation. They sold tens of millions of copies and were translated into dozens of languages. The first two books in the Shopaholic series were adapted into the 2009 movie Confessions of a Shopaholic starring Isla Fisher. So yeah, she has passed away. Very sad to say. R.I.P. to her. Condolences to her family. And our last bit of sad news in the celebrity world. Let me get that pulled up for you guys. It looks like Marvelous Mrs. Maisel actress Wen Alton Davis has died today. She was 60 years old, and she died by being hit by a car in New York City. She was struck while crossing Broadway intersection. This was Monday night. Yeah, so she was 60 years old. She went by the stage name Wen Alton Davis. And yeah, very sad to say, she suffered severe trauma to her head and body as a result of the collision and was transferred to Mount Sinai West Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. The driver of the 2023 Cadillac XT6 was a 61-year-old male who stayed behind after the accident. As of Wednesday, he faces no charges, no arrest has been made, and an investigation by NYPD Highway District Collision Investigation Squad remains ongoing. So yeah, that is our celebrity news. Very sad. We did lose a good amount of celebrities today, or the last couple days, shall I say. Did you know any of those people, Jay, that I just mentioned, or no? Did you hear of them? No. Got you. It is what it is. That is life. Death is not forever, I guess you could say. So, all right, let's move on and get into Jay's movie of the night. What are you watching, my brother? Looks like another holiday classic for our holidays.
Come on,
December
bro.
series.
Gotta. I played the other one the other day. I was like, I gotta play the second part, man. Like,
Nice.
Just
Home Alone 2.
legendary, bro. Yeah, legendary, bro. Of course.
Lost
those are the only
in
two
New
that are
York,
legendary. Oh, it's one of my favorites, bro. Watching this movie growing up, bro, is why I went to New York for like 15 straight years, bro. I love New York because of this movie. Not just because he met Trump in it, but just, huh?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was just one of my favorite movies growing up, man.
I feel it.
I love this movie. Like, and I always love New York because of this movie. So
it's a great one. Yeah, it's really good.
Like this is one of the few that like I could be better than the first one. Very rare.
Right.
And man, I love this one. Like I thought this one was just absolutely like excellent.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Fucking awesome movie, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely a great movie.
Yeah, like I said, it could considered better than the first one for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, man.
So what was the movie about for the people that don't know?
If someone hasn't seen Home Alone 2, I wouldn't trust them. But basically the same kid, Kevin McAllister from Home Alone 1. So the next year, his family plans their nice little outing, during the holidays. And this time they get him a ticket because they don't want what happened to him last year. And they all go to the airport, so the family wants to fly to Florida. Tropical climate, they want it to be warm, and they don't want cold weather. And he doesn't. He's like, I don't want to go there, but they're all running through the airport. He starts changing batteries in his little talk toy thing, you know what I mean? And he ends up following the wrong guy to the wrong plane, and he ends up flying to New York. And his family flies to Florida. So he's in New York now for Christmas, which is cold, snowy, beautiful, I'd say, you know what I mean? New York is beautiful in the winter. It's awesome. I love New York winter, you know what I mean? And how they do Christmas and everything. It's definitely Christmas. And his family's in Florida where it's raining. Like raining. You know what I mean? So he ends up checking into the plaza. He made his own reservation. And you know what I mean? Because he has his dad's credit card and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he has his father's wallet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so his father doesn't even have any of his stuff. So he checks into the plaza, Donald Trump's hotel at the time. And basically he gets to run around New York, in a limousine and everything, eat cheese pizza, go to toy stores. And while his parents and rest of his family got to figure out how he got to New York,
Right.
once they figure out the stolen credit card thing. And so they're on the next flight to New York, and then they got to find them. And then who ends up showing up to New York? The Sticky Bandits. Joe Pesci and Marv. You know what I mean?
Trying to get revenge.
And so got to get revenge, man. So he ends up, one of his relatives has a house in New York. They're not even there. They're away, like across the world in like Europe. So he ends up turning their house that's vacant into how should I say it? Like a place to catch his enemies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah, this movie is yeah, man. Definitely how do I put it? This is definitely Christmas time for sure.
Oh, yeah,
as well. You can't get more Christmas than Home Alone 2, you know what I mean? Especially like I said, this is New York Christmas, which is like to me one of the best Christmas like vibes and atmospheres, you know what I mean? Especially in Rockefeller Center and all that. So yeah, man. Very, very cool stuff, bro. Definitely one of my favorite movies growing up.
Yeah, definitely.
Without a doubt, man.
This is where he meets the pigeon lady. It's a good scene.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, even when I was younger, I was scared of the pigeon lady.
Oh no, she passed away, I think, already.
Really?
Yeah, I thought
R.I.P., man.
on that. Yeah.
R.I.P. But even when I was younger, when I was a kid, I was scared of the pigeon lady too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I kind of like pigeons. I didn't mind her.
Well, as I grew up, I was cool. But when I was a kid watching this, I was like, no, hell no. What the hell is that?
I know.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah. So, excellent movie though, man. One of the best. Are you kidding? You don't even have to ask that one. It's Brady all day, bro.
The Brady?
Yeah, without a doubt, dude. Like I said, this one could be better than the first one. You know what I mean? Even the storyline. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like these movies are just they're all time, dude. Like I said, I won't trust someone if they didn't see 1 or 2. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? These are some of the best movies, like especially in the holidays.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some of the best movies here, man, for sure.
All right, let's do some movies. I'm thinking we should do Tim Curry.
Yeah, we can do Tim Curry. He played a funny ass part in this movie.
I know.
Tim Curry got some good ass movies, bro.
He's the English actor from England.
Yeah. Fuck.
What's your favorite Tim Curry movie?
It's tough.
He's got a good load of them too.
Yeah, he's got too many movies, bro. That dude's
He's a
He's
G.
a star, bro. He's a star. I'll have to go with this one as my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
What
like
about
the part he
underrated?
played in this one. Yeah, he doesn't have underrated movies, but my other one will have to be It.
It? Okay.
Yeah, like I could vice versa too. That could be the favorite of them. But I like this movie more than It. I'm not really
Yeah.
scared of clowns,
No, I got you.
but he played a great part in It. So
Yeah.
yeah, those are probably my two favorite ones. You know,
Well, it's a
I'll
good one.
throw another one on there just because I watch this one every year. It's called Clue.
Clue?
Yeah, about the board game.
Yeah, the Morgan, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another one of my favorites, and he was in that. So we'll throw that one in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like a holiday one, you said?
That's not a holiday one. That's just
Oh,
about it's about the board game. You never used to play Clue?
no, I never played it.
You never played Clue? Oh shit. It's like, oh, he professor, did this with the axe in the library. You have to solve like murders. So they made a movie out of that board game.
Gotcha.
And he was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that movie a lot.
Clue. Never seen it.
Definitely a great movie, dude. But Tim Curry's a good actor.
Yeah, he is. My favorite movie with him in it, I'm going to go with his comedian role, Scary Movie 1 and 2. They were both great. You know?
Okay. Oh, God.
Gotta love him in those movies.
Oh, my. Okay.
As far as underrated, you're not going to know he was in this movie. And I'm going to actually say two things. I'm going to name a movie and I'm going to name a series that he was a part of. But movie-wise, you didn't know he was in this movie, probably, Jay. But The Three Musketeers from '93.
He was in that?
Yeah, man.
I don't remember that. Are you sure?
Yeah, The Three Musketeers.
It's weird.
He was Richelieu.
Small part.
Huh?
Small part?
I
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember what part he actually had. I just remember I'm able to see what he played.
That's crazy. Yeah, Tim Curry's a good actor.
As far as the other underrated series that he did, that he was a part of, I'm gonna go with Tales from the Crypt. I don't know if you remember that.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man. He was a part of that too. So.
Of course I know that, man.
Yep.
Homegirl of mine was a part of that series too.
He was also. I don't know if you've seen this movie, but he was also a part of The Hunt for Red October '90.
Of course I seen that. When the fuck was he in that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was a part of that movie, bro.
I don't remember him in that at all.
Oh, really?
But he's in so many. Yeah, he's in so many movies though.
Yeah, and at that point he was much younger, but he was in that movie in particular. He was Dr. Yevgeny Petrov.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I do remember that. Remember that. Yeah, this dude has so many just guest appearances. That's right.
Yeah.
Great. He was even good in Charlie's Angels as well.
Oh yeah. Tim Curry, man. Tim Curry. Shout out.
That's what I mean. He's a legendary actor, bro. For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't remember that Three Musketeers one. That was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but dude's a good actor, bro.
Yeah, he is. All right. That is our movie of the night. We are watching Home Alone 2. We are giving you all holiday flicks for the December month. And then after that.
Got it, man. Only way to do it, bro. When we get closer to Christmas, it'll be more the Christmassy ones.
Exactly.
These are all Christmas ones, though, right now. So.
Right. The good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Let's get into some business news and see how these Fed rate cuts have affected crypto today. Let me get into this real quick. Let me pull up the charts for you guys real quick. 1 second. Here we go. Looks like we have currently Bitcoin sitting at 90,240. It is down 2.56%. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, sitting at 3,207. It is down 3.4%. And number 4, XRP, sitting at $2.01. It is down 3.59%. Your support and resistance currently for Bitcoin right now is going to be 89 to 89.5, and your resistance is going to be about 93,000 to 93.5. Ethereum, your support is going to be 3,050 to 3,080. Your resistance is 3,260 to I would say like 3,300. By the way, Bitcoin, you're pulling back slightly from the 92K area, but still holding above 90K right now. Volume is elevated today, suggesting active trading around those levels. A break above 92K could send Bitcoin toward the mid 93K range, but losing 89.5 opens the door for a deeper correction. So yeah, we don't want to lose that 89.5, guys, or we will see Bitcoin probably drop to the down. Ethereum, you're showing moderate strength and staying above the 3,200 line. Bulls want to see Ethereum break above 3,300 to regain momentum. Support at 3,150 is key. Losing that would shift Ethereum back into a bearish posture. XRP, your support level right now, $1.86 to $1.90. Your resistance is 212 to 218. And XRP, you're hovering right around the $2 level. A breakout above 205 could bring another test of 212. Buyers are defending the 195 zone well. Losing it would weaken the short-term trend. So yeah, your fear and greed index currently is sitting at 29. It is right in that middle of the fear. So yeah, right now this is going to be just markets kind of trying to see if we're going to be going down more or if we're going to make a correction and go back up still, because we were kind of going slightly towards the bullish side a little bit. But however, we were throughout the week or 2 weeks now kind of hitting 93, 94 levels of Bitcoin, and then it started going down. So that's kind of what happened here again. Your global crypto market cap as a whole is sitting at 3.7 trillion. We are down 2.94%. Your top five trending coins. Number 1, we have Manu, which is down 9.5%. Number 2, esports. That one is down 1.1%. Number 3, Midnight. That one is down that one is actually up 6.72%. Number 4, we have Power Protocol, which is up 13%. And number 5, we have Terra Luna. That one is up 42%. As far as your top 5 gainers, number 1, we have DodgeX. That one is up 4,451. Number 2, CatX. That one is up 3,312. Number 3 is MAGA Trump, which is up 1,637. Number 4, Black Phoenix. That one is up 1,139. And number 5, Trump MAGA, you are up 545%. Let's get into your top 100 and some notable mentions. Number 9, GameStop Coin, you're up 425%. Number 14, Sora Grok, you're up 345. Number 20, Base AI, you're up 281%. At number 23, we have BlackRock, which is up 270%. 33, Purification, you're up 199%. Number 44, Charlie, you're up 95%. At number 57, Terra Luna, again, you're at 42%. 66, Equity, EQTY, you're up 27%. At number 77, Happy Cat, you're up 24%. At number 83, APF Coin is up 18%. At number 91, MindD, you're up 16%. And in your top 100 spot for the day, we have Think Protocol. That one is up 13%. All right, guys, that is your crypto news. Like I said, we are just kind of going sideways between a certain range. We're not doing much. We will see further down what's going to happen. But we did have some Fed rate cuts, about a quarter, not too much. So we'll see how the markets react in this near future and until next week. So just kind of prepare for some volatility in the markets, guys. Let's move on and get into your guys' horoscopes for tomorrow. This is going to be for December 11th, 2025, starting with the first sign of the zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. So, tomorrow, Aries, siblings carrying words may bring emotional clarity. A scenic trip or spontaneous plan lifts your mood. Patience in finances ensures promising long term outcomes. Health feels stronger with stretching or flexibility exercises. Then we got Taurus. Professional discussions on salary or position progress positively. Financial control through smart tax planning reduces pressure. Fitness becomes fun with advanced gym routines. Long stay travel deals may prove cost effective and comfortable. Then we got our Gemini. Balanced meals support energy without limiting enjoyment. Financial insight helps secure strong future outcomes. A mini vacation restores joy and perspective. Home improvements or greenery boost positivity. Then we got our Cancer. Celebrations bring warmth and strengthen family bonds tomorrow. Setting work boundaries earns lasting respect from colleagues. Alternate income ideas enhance financial growth. Travel plans move steadily with cheerful moments. Then we got Jay's sign, Leo. Health stays fine despite short moments of fatigue. Rechecking contracts ensures financial stability and smoother dealings. Steady professional persistence leads towards success. Family harmony strengthens with clear, kind communication. Travel may mix calm stretches and minor challenges. Virgo. Gratitude fills your home with warmth and positivity. Professional decisions tomorrow highlight your clarity and focus. Indulging in something luxurious brings comfort and delight. Gentle exercise supports balance and vitality. Libra. A guide's advice may inspire new directions in your professional journey. Added revenue streams enhance your material security and ease. Wholesome eating sharpens concentration and mental clarity. Then we got Scorpio. Financial observation ensures smart future decisions. Family plans foster shared excitement and unity. Property investments may mature into strong long-term rewards. Then we got Sagittarius. Teaching and sharing values at home brings joy. Expanding professional skills enhances your reputation steadily. Culinary creativity brings satisfaction and balance. Smart planning keeps financial outcomes predictable. Capricorn. Balancing responsibilities keeps your productivity at its peak. Strength-based workouts boost confidence and endurance. Monitoring digital transactions secures your finances. Planning ahead avoids travel or visa hurdles. Then we got our Aquarius. Career changes may bring growth with brief adjustments. Controlled expenses ensure long-term financial stability. Open talks on shared finances keep family harmony intact. Maintaining fitness habits sustains inner balance and energy. Last but not least, our Pisces. Handling domestic issues with care strengthens family unity. Checking bookings prevents last-minute travel errors. Property decisions require thoughtful reflection before commitment. Eating mindfully promotes health and balance. All right, guys, that is our horoscopes for tomorrow. That is December 11th, 2025. We like to do that to help guide you along your path every day. Now, let's move on and get into Jay's conspiracy of the night. What you got for them, Jay?
I'm going to be talking about the Big Pyramid.
The Big Pyramid?
The biggest pyramid out there right now.
Which one is it?
That's what I was asking you. Do you know?
No idea. Is it in Alaska?
No, it is not. It's bigger. It's bigger than those, and it's bigger than the ones in Egypt.
Is it in Antarctica?
No.
Damn.
Bigger than that one, too.
Damn.
Yeah. It's in El Mirador, Guatemala.
And where?
El Mirador in Guatemala.
Damn, Guatemala, huh?
Yep. All the pyramids in Tikal would fit inside this one big pyramid there in Guatemala, dude. It's bigger than, like, the crazy part that it's bigger than the ones in Egypt. Like, obviously, if you have a pyramid that's, obviously this goes under the radar, right? But if you have a pyramid that big, And obviously, this predates the ones in Egypt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to ask yourself, how advanced was the pre-classic civilization, dude, compared to the ones in Egypt? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To have a pyramid bigger, you know what I mean? It was bigger, more grandeur, just sophisticated. Like it's crazy that they even have you seen it
No.
or no? Yeah, you should look it up. It's nuts, bro. But I was reading about it and I was just like, oh my God, bro. You know, like this is why I need my time machine and time period stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I remember talking about the Anunnaki wars and all that. But when does this come into play? These pyramids, like especially that one there in Guatemala. When the hell was this? You know what I mean? Because then after obviously that was built, right? You know, you had the Mayans, remember? And the Mayans were running things, you know, like obviously they had it all set up, the Mayans, you know what I mean? You know that. You know what I mean? And then now you go out there, who would have ever thought that, like, with everything they built over the years, that you know, you could just walk through there and there's nothing about Mayan no more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's barely anything about it anymore, you know what I mean? Absolutely nothing, nobody. It just trips me out, you know what I'm saying? And obviously there's another pyramid out there. You ever heard of the pyramid of Chichen Itza?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one has the on the bottom, it has the serpents, you know, the heads.
Yeah.
And then certain times of the year, as you see it shine certain ways, you see like the whole body and then the head, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a trip, but I brought this up because of what you brought up the other day, the reptilians. You know what I mean? So obviously you have the serpent heads there, you know what I mean? And then back in El Mirador, where this pyramid is, it said that the kings there were serpents, aka reptilians.
Oh, really?
They were kings of this area, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to put this stuff together here, you know what I'm saying? That's why I need a time machine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, we still have reptilians out there now, for sure, without a doubt, you know? Even you brought it, like, there's certain portals, remember, that we're talking about, even the cave you brought up, you know what I mean? I believe there's certain stargates, you know what I'm saying? Certain portals that they could just come in and out, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I believe they're even in our government, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to connect these things here, bro. You know what I mean?
You know what's
and
funny?
You can't. What?
My mom, she's been trying to get me to watch that movie They Live, where it's like glasses on and it's all like shows.
Well, Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That's a really good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, all that stuff. That's all a part of it, bro.
Yeah.
You do know we also have a serpent place in America, right?
Like, what do you mean a serpent place?
So we have, ever heard of Serpent Mound?
No.
It's in Ohio. If you look up from the sky and you look, just look it up, you'll be like, what the hell is that? There's like a big serpent area in Ohio that if you look from the sky, it's called Serpent Mound.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Obviously, you're paying homage to somebody, right? You got a big place called Serpent Mound. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can't miss it. You know what I mean? But this all goes way, way, way back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So being able to tie all this stuff just together, man, it's crazy how it works, man. But I had never heard of this pyramid. So when I looked it up, I was like, oh, fuck, I've seen it before, but I never heard of it. I didn't know it was that damn big. You know what I mean? Damn. The one in Guatemala I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God, damn, dude, that predates this and this. That's what I mean, man. All this stuff, you have to basically put things together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. And
it all ties back to reptilian, which is crazy to me, you know? So I know we always talk about we go on certain tangents, you know, on the show. Yeah. There's times where I was talking about all religion and you know, Lucifer, and then now we're talking about reptilians in this part, you know what I mean? So it's cool to just it's just cool to tie things together, man.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had no idea about this pyramid, bro, that it was bigger than all the other pyramids. That's crazy to me that they had that. You know what I mean? No, especially that big, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew there was pyramids down there, but I didn't know there was one that big that predated everything else.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, man, this is crazy, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, always got to shine light to that type of stuff, man. Because like I said, I need a timeline for this stuff, man. I need a timeline for all this stuff to be able to put it all together.
I feel
This is this time machine stuff, man.
I wish.
I'm hoping one day, because I know they have this technology. They got to have some type of technology. They got to have some type of
They come out with
technology.
more and more stuff. So
That's what I mean. They got to have some type of time travel thing, man. Some type of, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's not perfected, but I know they have something along those lines.
You know, Back to the Future made a good point. They don't want that like in the mainstream because you could fuck up with timelines. It could just do so much damage.
Oh yeah.
You don't want
Part
that.
two. Yeah, you definitely can't. You're right about that.
Yeah,
that's very true. You know what I mean?
They probably are trying to stay as far away from that as possible from other people to know. You know, like how to do it.
Yes, because they would definitely. You could fuck up like timelines, like you said.
Yeah.
Easily. But I also don't appreciate people erasing timelines either.
Well, I know.
You know what I mean? Hence, what have I talked about before? Tartaria.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that that's all erased, bro. You know what I mean?
You know, it's kind of crazy in Poland, especially in Gdańsk, which is the city that's like where I'm pretty much from, that area.
Yeah.
During World War II, when they purposely destroyed all these like ancient buildings that were Tartarian, just because they wanted to erase history. The Polish people, bro, like they knew exactly what it looked like beforehand, and they rebuilt it exactly the same way that it was. Like it was all rebuilt because they literally took down every single building in like Poland, you know, in that city. And,
Tartarian buildings.
Yeah, all these Tartarian like buildings, and basically after that war, they came back and they built it exactly the same way that it was beforehand.
It's good that they did that.
Yeah.
What did Russia do? They put the damn, so they even have, you know, they have a Tartarian flag, right?
Oh,
so
really?
if Tartarian wasn't real, why do they have a damn flag? So that's what I mean. Tartaria has their own flag, has this and that, and it had, I forgot what animal, like a dragon or something on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I think you're
but
right.
if you look on the Russian flag, it's someone stabbing the animal in the Tartarian flag.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, all this stuff. That's what I mean, man. You know what I mean? Erasing history. That's what I don't appreciate. Erasing history, especially something like that civilization that was just too advanced.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, if you look at the Russian flag, bro, you know what I mean? Like from those years, it's stabbing the animal that was on the Tartarian flag. I think it was a dragon.
Yeah.
I think it was a dragon. But I was like, obviously, if Tartaria was not real, there wouldn't be a flag about it. That's the crazy part. You know what I mean? Because they try to say that whole civilization wasn't real.
Right.
That's what's weird to me. That's what I find very odd. So,
Bullshit.
yeah, man, that's what I don't appreciate. Like, obviously, like you said, time machines could kill a timeline, but when you're erasing history, I don't appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what we don't want. Exactly. That's why. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, man.
So
the biggest pyramid out there in Guatemala. That's what
El Mirador.
El Mirador, exactly. Crazy.
So yeah,
I don't know much about those areas, bro, at all.
I guarantee
That's
there's
crazy.
hella reptilian type beings in those areas, bro. With all those rainforests out there.
I was gonna say with the Amazon, of course, it's blending.
Right.
Yeah, I don't even think you're allowed there. I don't even think people are allowed there, right? Certain people, like obviously not just anyone could go there. I don't think.
Who knows? Maybe it's like Antarctica.
I don't think it's that bad, but I just think like even if you were out there or if anyone was out there, if they went missing, it wouldn't matter.
Right. Which most people I think do go missing that.
Exactly. It's, the rainforests are crazy, and then you don't even know who or what is living in there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Pretty crazy stuff, man.
You get eaten by an anaconda. No, thank you.
Their ancestors.
Right.
But yeah, man. Crazy stuff, bro. Out of the world to see, though, man. I'll tell you that.
I remember back in the day, I heard this report that there was like this chopper. I think it was like in the 50s or something, and it was flying across this jungle in like Central Africa.
Okay.
And they said that they spotted a snake that was like the huge, bro. I'm talking about like 12 to 15 foot snake that they were like spotting. spot that they spotted out of this chopper, and yeah,
course.
man, it was just some crazy shit.
Kind of like the petrified ones I want to see in
Yeah.
What is it, Thailand?
Yeah, exactly,
Right?
exactly.
Crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying, man.
So back in the day, they definitely had
man.
some bigger animals out there.
Well, of course, because they had the trees that went all the way up too.
Yeah, exactly.
We know this. This is not. That's what I mean. Everything was like that until it was reset.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
A lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, man.
Missed out on.
That's what I mean. The timelines, bro. I need to see. I can't put it together because I don't know the actual timelines. It's hard.
Right.
It's hard to like place things here. It's crazy to me.
That's true.
Fuck. But yeah.
Very true. All right, guys. That was our conspiracy theory of the night. We were talking about El Mirador, the big pyramid in Guatemala. Let's move on and get into the finale of our show and finish it off with Jay's mine final words of wisdom for you guys. What you got for them, Jay?
Today we're going with not an ancient philosopher. We're going with Napoleon Hill.
Okay.
Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. You got to allow yourself to imagine, like, how do I put it, what you want in life? You know what I mean? Whether it be income, freedom, peace, you know, whatever you can see, you know, your vision, you know, you can have a blueprint of that basically. You know what I mean? That's what's to come. That's how the mind works.
Right.
And then if you really do believe it, you'll have clarity and faith, you know, it'll guide you, and then your energy and vibration will align if you truly do believe it. If you believe it, if you don't believe it, then don't even bother. You know what I mean? You can't have doubts. There's no room for doubts here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you trust and believe and you know it's there for you, it will be. You have to believe it though. That's why I'm going with Napoleon Hill today, because it's true. You know what I mean? You just have to, if you can, like I said, it's all in the mind, man. You know what I mean? Conceive, believe, achieve. It's literally that right there in a nutshell.
Oh, for sure. Very well said. And just to finish off with kind of what, you know, going off of what you're saying, remember, guys, your mind is the architect of your entire reality. Every victory, every breakthrough, every transformation begins first as a simple thought, one spark of belief. When you train your mind to see possibility instead of limitation, you unlock a force that turns visions into outcomes and dreams into blueprints. Belief is not just optimism. Belief is spiritual power. It's the inner agreement that you are capable, worthy, and equipped to step into the life you see in your imagination. The moment your mind accepts it, your actions start aligning with it, and the universe starts responding to it. And just to finish off with a spiritual quote for you guys, what the mind embraces, the world eventually mirrors. Believe with conviction, and the path will arise to meet you. And that is our final words of wisdom for you guys. Thank you again. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. And Jay here will close out the show for us.
Yes, thank you for being here, everyone that is. And Boyer, I'll hit you up later. But yeah, we will be going live in about hour and a half. It'll be cool. You know what I mean? About an hour and a half. It's the last day of our lives for the gym until Sunday, but we will have gym shorts on Friday. But yeah, so if you want to see us, you know, if you're still awake, just come through in about hour and a half. We're going to hit buys, tries, maybe a little core, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy, because we've already done every muscle. So, but yeah, thank you for being here. Health, wealth, and happiness. And yeah, we will either see you later tonight or tomorrow at our podcast at 8:30.
Exactly.
For sure.
All right, y'all. Peace out.